How about a Coppola quick facts?
This is going to be a very brief Coppola quick facts here because I could not find hardly anything about this film.
Nobody cares.
I found a couple interviews with Maria Pulera, and that's about it. Director Maria Pulera said the film is grounded both in her own upbringing, inspired by the truck stops that she used to hang out around in Wisconsin. Oh my God. No wonder this thing is so fucking depressing and horrible.
Well, it had some verisimilitude going for it, so I guess that's where that comes from. Give a lot lizard a camera, and that's awful. That's terrible. Let's say to a real person.
If you take my lot lizard away, I'm not a real director.
Give a lot lizard a camera, and this is what they come up with. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry,
it's
Maria
so sad,
Pulera.
There's probably a lot of truth in what you just said.
I mean, who?
Anyway, so we'll move on. Filming began in Mobile, Alabama at the end of August 2017 and took place over 23 days. 23 days is a lot for a movie of this quality.
Nothingness.
Remember,
you got Arsenal done in 13 or whatever.
Yeah, Arsenal was like 13 days.
Less than 2 weeks.
The old way, I think, originally started with 23 days, and they took away 4.
Yeah.
And they still came up with a much better film than this.
Yeah. That movie actually had plot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motivation throughout.
Yeah. Sets, and although I guess they used the set from some other movie. But,
yeah.
Hey, they still had sets.
Outdoor
still
shots, and they had some cinematography.
Mm-hmm.
This was just like they just filmed it at someone's house.
Yeah.
I would say the old way was beautifully shot. This was shot almost as badly as Arsenal, which is saying a lot. I will say the cinematography is much better than Arsenal, but not by a lot.
Not by much.
According to director Maria Pulera, she initially wrote the film as a standard thriller, but later made it a, quote, much more surreal drama in the vein of David Lynch. You will see that there is a David Lynch thing going on throughout this whole film that is not executed like David Lynch in the slightest. It's like a parody of David Lynch.
Yeah. I have a feeling there's a lot of I'll say amateur filmmakers that would like to use David Lynch's inspiration, and then this is the kind of stuff that they come up with.
Yeah. I feel like one of the big failures of young film students is trying too hard to be David Lynch or the Coen brothers.
Yeah. And I'd say love or hate Lynch, his style is uniquely his.
Yes.
And you can't replicate that. I mean, you just see poor execution after poor execution. This is another one of those. It's like, just stay in your lane. Don't even try to.
Yeah, I don't want to put words in Lynch's mouth, but I feel like he would hate the kind of people that say that do that kind of stuff. And he would just tell them, just make your own shit. Like make your own vision. I don't care. It doesn't have to look like his weird shit or whatever. That's just what he came up with and how he does stuff.
That's just how that's how his brain works when it started creating worlds. And just like Stephen King, dude, like you're not going to be the next Stephen King as much as you try. His brain works so much different than everybody else's. Maybe it was all the cocaine and mouthwash he was doing back in the 80s, but it doesn't matter. It's still
cocaine and mouthwash.
Yeah, you didn't know about that? He would drink mouthwash to try to get away from to try to hide his alcoholism from his family.
Holy God!
Yeah, that's
still alive.
Rock bottom. Yeah. His brain's been pickled.
I always heard that David Lynch was just like a suburban dad, and he's just like such a normal dude, or was such a normal dude.
Yeah.
Which is always funny to hear when you like watch these fucking insane nightmare fuel, weird as shit films that he makes. But anyways, maybe Pulera should have drank some mouthwash before she made this film. She apparently wrote the character of Joe for Nicolas Cage, with him in mind the entire time. Totally. she allowed him to improvise almost entirely, like during his scenes, which shows, as we've seen, when Nick Cage gets to go full Cage, he delivers, for better or worse. I feel like it takes away from your story, letting him just make up whatever the fuck he's gonna say. But he also improv'd the scene where he and Billy are spraying each other with a hose.
Oh my god!
Which
you can tell.
Yeah, you could tell. But it also feels like it was like part of a dream that.
But I think it's funny that she wrote it for Cage because the movie Joe came out in 2013 and this came out in 2018 or whatever. So she'd already seen Joe probably. It's like, I'll just make that character.
There's a line that feels like a direct homage to Joe in the scene where he's making love to Billy Mary, and he's like, "Do you have a cat? You don't have a cat." I feel like that was a direct homage to Joe.
Which, if it was improv, it was probably straight from
Cage. Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think
he's
even
like,
the director
get the ketchup
knows.
and the mustard and we'll spray that.
She had actually just watched Dog Eat Dog and loved it. So
wow.
It was like, I want that Nick Cage. Director Maria Pulera also said that she had to fight to try and get her final cut rights, but they were taken away, just like I said, in a very similar way as Paul Schrader on Dying of the Light.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she gets to be like Paul Schrader.
Yeah, she's just like
one
Paul
of her heroes.
And they both had the same editor. I think that was like a studio hire, like brought in to try and fix the film, as Tim Solano is the guy. I guess. I don't know. Pulera said, "My producer brought somebody to do an assembly for me during the shoot, and I was horrified. I'm like, I can't watch this. What the fuck is this? I've got to walk out of the room. I was hopping mad. It was very upsetting to me, even talking about it now," which, like, what was that? What was the cut before this dude came in? I guess it was a lot of improv from Cage and weird as shit scenes. Maybe it was a better film. I don't know.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
It's funny. The Tim Solano did not rescue either of those films in the slightest. Like, they're both pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So, I think, I talked about it before. I think Dark was a little better than. Oh no, we're talking about he did
Dying of the Light.
Yeah.
I think Dark was a little better, aside from the third act being thrown in the garbage. But
till the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be interested. I mean, it's never going to happen, but I'd be interested to see what she originally envisioned for this film. Though I never want to have anything to do with this film ever again.
Yeah.